Hey, hey, hey. What's going on, everyone? Let me get positioned here. See if this camera pops on anytime soon. Yeah, man. This is it. This is it. It's been a fun 11 years. 11 years of this craziness, man. Some of you guys have been here from the beginning. Some of you just came along recently in the last couple years. What's going on, Aspie? Um, yeah, it's um it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. It's time to sell all the DJ gear. Let me change something here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. Time to pack it in. I know there's some viewers out there. There's some haters that are like, good, see you later, asshole. There's some people online that truly fucking hate me. They've been waiting for this day for me to say, fuck it, I'm done. And yeah, it's like I said, been running this stream for 11 years. For the first bit, I was running it kind of as just to help out some friends. It was a bit of a joke. There was a few years where I barely posted shit. Like 6 months ago by I wouldn't post anything, and then the last 3 years I got serious about it and got all kinds of things going and made some good connections with people and bought lots of goddamn gear. But it's time, man. I tell you what went down. Like it's a crazy story. It's a crazy story. If you guys want to know, like at the very end, all you got to do is just hit a like button just for the fuck of it for the last show. You know what I mean? Just hit that like, and I'm going to tell you what the fuck happened here at the DJ Lab. I got some letters last week, some big fucking companies, man. Clearly, I've ran my mouth one too many times on the internet. You know me. I just say what I want and think fucking I can say what I want. It's freedom of speech. I'm in Canada. We're on the internet. I'll say whatever the fuck I want about any big company. I can't, for legal reasons, I can't tell you which companies. I can tell you there was more than one. There was more than one company that sent me the registered mail that they're going to sue the fuck out of me. Defamation of character. There was a bunch of other things in there too, man. I don't even fucking remember them all. I don't have the paperwork with me because Friday I had to go to the lawyers and I had to drop all this shit off and I had to put down like almost all my savings down for retainer. They say, what the fuck's going on? These guys are going to drag me. They're going to suck the fucking money right out of me. So this is why I was given till the middle of April to shut the channel down. Well, not even the middle of April. I think it was like April 8th or something that I was told to like remove the content, shut it down. There's a couple things I didn't know. Fucking, I did not know there is a registered business out there, number one, called the TheDjLab. There was this TheDjLab that's been around for a long time, and these guys are losing their mind. I don't know how I've gotten away with it. Because I used to be called Tractor Specialist. Then I was called Steve's Man Cave. And then I took the TheDjLab. And you guys don't know the story about when I took the TheDjLab, there was another YouTube channel called the TheDjLab, right? And so this other TheDjLab, when I saw it, I'm like, well, I got my Facebook, my Instagram. So I contacted YouTube and said, this account is very dormant. They're not posting. It hasn't been active in a long time. Can I have it? So they gave it to me. Well, apparently they weren't allowed to do that. They violate some terms of service on their end. This company that owned the TheDjLab initially, that even though it's been fucking years, now all of a sudden it's actually owned by a much bigger goddamn company, like a big telecommunications company, and they want the name back. I feel it's because I've actually built it up. I don't fucking know. So that's one of them, right? But that's not the only one. You see, because like I said, I talked some shit about some other companies. Like I said, I wish I could tell you guys. Technically, according to all the paperwork and shit, I shouldn't even be doing this stream at all. They actually told me like to shut everything down by April 8th and no more live streams. Like to fucking just stop broadcasting. And that's just it. DJ 808, Mix Factory, what's going on? Aspie, guys, I can't tell you. If you want to message me privately, but I obviously on YouTube, I'm already fucked. The amount of money they're suing me for is more than I'm ever going to make in a lifetime. They're showing all the damages, me talking about different shit. The one company, man, they were like, I thought we were fucking tight. That's what's crazy. The one company I thought I was super tight with is the ones that are coming after me the fucking hardest. There's no freedom of expression, man. You can't just hop on the internet and say any old bullshit you want. You think you can until you get the fucking registered mail. Until the lawyers are fucking talking to you. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, maybe I ran my mouth one too many times. So yeah, gear is going to be, I've got quite a few because over the weekend, I knew this already. I was busy over the weekend and I wasn't even going to do this live stream. I thought I owe it to my followers and to all the guys that supported that I was going to, do this one last live stream to explain what's going on. So I have a club that's going to buy all the Pioneer gear. My dead-end players, I got a couple buddies that are going to buy my dead-end players, my SC, the SC6000s, the dead-end DJ Go is going to be sold. I got another guy for the drum machines. I got a busy day. I got a bunch of people coming here today. They're basically, my apartment is going to just look like some bullshit little dingy bachelor apartment because all the gear has got to go, man. Like just for the lawyers that I got to pay to help me out with this shit, it's got to go. I didn't have any money. I know Aspie, yeah, people saying I didn't talk about anything except the leaks, and that's not entirely true. I actually talked shit about some of the people in these companies. I did. Listen, everything they're saying I did in the paperwork, I did. Every bit of it. Every little bit of it. What's going on, Spyros? Fucking Ed. Son of a bitch. It's 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Fucking. You know what? Let me just tell you one last little bit of thing. Because sees I'm here anyways. We'll talk about one thing. Virtual DJ today announced that they're doing this whole, what is it? Fucking like you can sync your library over any of the cloud-based services, whether it be fucking Google Drive or Dropbox or whatever, you know what I mean? So that's kind of cool. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to test this shit out because all the gear is going today. I will keep my MacBook, so I'm still going to play around my MacBook. Unfortunately, the channel has to end. This is it. I talk too much truth about things, and now the people who have the real money, they're not fucking around, and they're going to shut me the fuck up. And guess what? It's not just my YouTube channel they're shutting down. They're shutting down the other one too. Yeah, they know about Discord. They know about the fuck, I can't remember the name of it because I barely use it. But I'm on a few different social medias of the DJ Lab, so everything that falls under the DJ Lab has to shut down like by the 8th. I can't even change it and sell it. It's all locked in. It's you know, because they're going after me and they're going after YouTube because YouTube's the one that fucking took the goddamn name in the first place. Crazy shit, right? Let's go on that one. So yeah. That's fuck, look at that. I put YouTube, put two B's in there. Huh. Let's go on, Aspie. It wasn't about, they're not suing me for talking shit, dude. That's not all of it. It's got to do with the name, right? It has to do with the name. It's got to do with me taking the fucking channel name. And yeah, like you can talk some shit, but guess what? You can't talk shit about people. That's the problem, right? And I talk shit about people. So if I say something about you that's not true, that makes you look bad, guess what? That's fucking illegal. You know what I mean? That you can be sued for that shit. Let's go on Chuck 12. Chuck, buddy. Fucking end of an era, buddy. And you know what? I'm not even that stressed about it, to be honest. Life has been in a bit of a rut. I'm not even into the DJ gear anymore. So I thought, this is the universe. Shit happens for a reason. Universe is saying, sell all the gear, end the channel. Fuck it. I'll move on to something else. The good news, I wasn't dizzy all weekend, so that's something, I guess. I tell you what, if for some fucking strange reason, like the views are going up, right? As I'm ending, it figures I end the channel and all the haters are like, yeah, buddy. All the haters are coming in. So if you want to know who I will fucking take the hit. I don't give a fuck anymore. If you want to know what company's trying to fuck me, if I get at least enough interest in here, if I get enough likes, for instance, or for some reason, let's say if I was to hit 100 views right now, I'd probably just fucking say it because I don't give a fuck. What's the matter? You're already at the bottom of the fucking of everything. What are they going to do to me now? They're taking all my gear. Chuck, what are you talking about, buddy? Chuck always thinks he's on to something. Chuck's the great investigator. Chuck knows it all. What's going on, Dylan MC? Thanks for popping by, buddy. It's not a matter of don't give up. I'm not throwing the towel in. It's not me. When you got an envelope that thick full of documents that you don't even know what the fuck it means, and you're just seeing like the cease and desist and all this shit and what the fuck and copyrights and blah blah blah. I didn't know the goddamn TheDjLab was a copyrighted fucking thing. That YouTube gave it to me. They took it from the other company and they gave it to me, and now these motherfuckers want it back. They want it back, and they want all the goddamn money I made and the damages. And I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's going to cost me a fucking pile of cash just to straighten this up. I thought for sure me telling everybody the channel's ending would get way more likes because, yeah, me and fucking Puff go way back. Fucking no. You know why? I'm too old for P. Diddy. P. Diddy doesn't want no old man eating his ass. And I can't rap. So, can't rap, can't sing. 72 people in this motherfucker catching the end of the channel. What's going on? Shaking there, Ed. Seriously. Put that in the title, bro. Diddy don't want this old man eating his ass. That would be a funny one. That's a shame. You know what? Yeah. Have thousands here in 10 minutes. Diddy didn't want my old man tongue in his ass. Guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. This has been my therapy for years. Coming on here, shooting this shit, teaching DJ tricks and stuff. I don't know. When all is said and done, who knows? Maybe I'll reopen another channel that has nothing to do with DJ stuff and just make like a little talk show thing. That's possible. Completely possible. I haven't had caffeine in like 5 days, and I haven't had any dizziness in 5 days. Isn't that weird? Diddy investigators sent me lawsuit. Homeland Security looking for Diddy's fucking data. Looking for Diddy's data. If you're really shutting it down, then talk more about those hidden Indian calls, about those Indian call centers you love. Nah, I'm not talking about Indian call centers because I haven't had any problems with those Indian call centers for a while, to be truthful. You know what I can show you? Because fuck it, I'm going down anyways. I'm going down anyways, so I'm going to show you guys a fucking leak. You want to see a leak? They're going to sue the fuck out of me regardless, so what's it matter? My buddy sent me the picture. Let's see if I can find it. Where the hell did I put it? I'll show you the leak. Ready? It's another Alpha Theta product coming. The Duophonia. Probably shouldn't be showing you this. But fuck it. Fuck it anyways. So what if I go down? Save your money, friends. This won't be cheap. Taking the best of everything. Beautiful machine. Yeah, like, people have been. I love that Alpha Theta is actually taking some chances and doing this. A rotary controller. And they still gonna take the transformer out of that. It's just gonna be like, the Bentley of controllers right there. It's got a start stop button. It doesn't. It's because it's motorized just like a Rev 7. Rev 7 doesn't have a Q button either. By the way, friends. Steve's Rotary Club, yeah. Well, that's what's funny about Reddit. You can't really believe everything you see. What's going on, Scott? What's going on, Craig? No update on XZ2. I don't think that's going to ever come. I don't believe it. I think they're done with that shit. So, can't believe everything on the internet. All kinds of stupid shit going on. The Diddy dial. Oh, yeah. The Diddy dials. Seen lots of Diddy cartoons, man. Saw a lot of funny Diddy things. It's quick little conspiracy here about Diddy for a second. What if Diddy was in the Illuminati? In the Illuminati. The all mocking tongue. And let's just say, what's going on, Fricked Up? I got to give it up, buddy. I'm getting fucking sued like a motherfucker. But let's just say Diddy was in the Illuminati, and let's say he went against something they didn't want. If you were in some secret society like that, Church of Scientology, Illuminati, Skull Society, one of these fucking things, and you went against them, they would have the power to fuck your life and turn you upside down. Maybe that's what's going on Diddy. Maybe Diddy didn't do diddly. Maybe Diddy didn't do diddly. He didn't do diddle shit. Maybe Diddy didn't diddle anybody. Maybe Diddy's not even a diddler. Maybe he's just a fucking daddy. Or he's a Diddy. Or he's a Puffy. Maybe Puff Diddy Daddy didn't do shit on a stick. Or didn't, put shit on a stick. I don't know. And maybe it's the Illuminati. Who knows? Those VU meters, it's just an app literally called VU meter. Melvin P, you already know, and that's why Diddy, like all of them, are in the club. Huh. 54 pause. Let's go in Sparrows. Do what Diddy. Yeah, that would be funny, right? Clay, I look like an England Shrek version. That's not very fucking nice. On my last fucking stream, Clay. Shrek. You fucking weirdo. Well, seeing as I'm managing the channel, doesn't hurt to hide a couple of these pieces of shits. Like Clay. Fuck you, Clay. Say I look like an AM from Canada. A, number one. And Shrek. Does Shrek got a fucking gray beard and wearing a hat? Do I look fucking green? What the fuck is wrong with you? Honest to God. Booted. Oh, Melvin P's got Mr. Conspiracy going here. That's cool. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, you missed everything. You missed the end of the channel. Getting lawsuits. TheDjLab name should have never been given to me by YouTube when I took it from another channel had the TheDjLab. They were inactive. I contacted the guys at YouTube and said, hey, that channel's inactive. I've got Facebook, I got Instagram, I have all this shit. I want to build the brand. Can I have it? And they gave it to me. Let's go on hard beats. B7? Bees? I can't see from here. I don't got this shit zoomed up. Yeah, my golfing sweater, man. This is my Tommy Hilfiger that this is my dad sweater. This is the whole dad look. And people joke about the dad look, but let me tell you, I get a lot of compliments on the dad sweater, and it's always from a lot of girls with daddy issues, I think. So, I don't really mind. If this is real, it's a very inappropriate time to broadcast this. What do you mean? What do you mean, 808? Inopportune? Inopportube? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Hey, Jewel, what works, buddy? Oh, yeah, the VU meters for Windows, by the way. So it's not just the name. It was the shit that I said about people as well, too. It's a lot of things, man. Inopportube. Am I fucking new to this country? What the fuck does that mean? Inopportune. Jesus Christ, using words way above my head. It's an inconvenient or inappropriate time. Why was it inappropriate? Oh, the sweater works. Yeah, I'm fucking, so I'm rocking a little. I got the polo with the fucking Hilfiger. A little horsey there. DJ Farns, what's going on? Before 8 a.m. It's not a.m. here, buddy. It is almost 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Why is it inappropriate? What, you think I picked the time? Well, because it's April 1st? Is it? Shit. I'm at the TheDjLab. I don't have a job. Fuck me. You know what? Hold on a sec. I totally fucking forgot it's the 1st. And you know what? I haven't gone online and paid my goddamn rent. Fuck. Gotta put the rent in, because if you don't pay rent around here, within the day, they'll stick a little notice in your mailbox so everybody knows you're a fucking deadbeat. I'm losing track of time, man. This is DJ 808. The wrist check, by the way, is just my Tissot. And it's funny that you mentioned that, Chuck, because I was at the Swatch store and I've never seen the Snoopy watch. I didn't even look it up online. I didn't know nothing about it. I went to a Swatch store. I didn't see anything. And then I looked up online and saw this like all white watch and like, I don't know. Fricked up. I feel like it's hard to sue. Hey, here's what's fucking fun about suing someone. If you're a big enough company and you have enough money, you can do what you want. They might not get nothing out of me, but guess what? I still got to show up to court with a fucking lawyer at my cost. You see? So, I had a friend in the music industry that happened to them. Fucking the artist sued the record label, and there was no grounds at all, and just sucked the money out of both of them, and the guy didn't give a fuck because he was fucking over the other person. So, speaking of watches, by the way, too, um, I almost bought this watch. Let me show you real quickly. This watch I was considering. It's just a Seiko mod, by the way, but it's a Seiko mod Speedmaster. So it looks like it'll make a Speedmaster. It's pretty nice looking, but $280. Problem is, Chuck, all the white skins I have won't be here by the end of the day, so because they're coming to pick them up pretty soon, actually. But yeah, that's not bad looking. I don't know. So, you know what? We're at fucking 90 views, hey? 90 people here to see Steve and the YouTube channel. $90 people. Fuck. Crazy. Not even 11 o'clock here. 93 people here to watch the end of my channel. If you're just joining, got the paperwork, the cease and desist papers. I took the TheDjLab channel off another channel a few years ago that looked like it was dead in the water. It wasn't doing anything, and YouTube said to me, I didn't do anything. I just said, hey, I have all this other social media under the TheDjLab. This channel has the TheDjLab. They got one video from fucking 5 years ago, and they took it from them. I guess there's something. I was on the impression there was something in YouTube that says you have to keep your shit going. You can't just keep a name forever, do nothing. And so I thought, so they just gave it to me. And I'm like, well, I didn't even think this was going to happen. They gave me the name, and it's a much bigger company that owns this goddamn TheDjLab channel. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've gotten so goddamn big. They looking like that motherfucker. Now they want to steal my thunder, right? Now that the name means something on the internet, these fucks are trying to get it back. So they're coming after me, and they're going after YouTube because they got that kind of money. You must have money if you're going after YouTube, right? Loonies are worthless, so you cannot pay your rent. That's pretty funny, Chuck. Funny shit. Well, no, it doesn't. That doesn't mean shit. These guys had the name copyright. It was it was like legally their name. It's like, McDonald's has McDonald's, and if they shut all their businesses down for 10 years and you went and take McDonald's, you're going to get fucked. You know what I mean? So, Chuck, you're not a very fun person, are you? What's going on, Sir Shumi? Shmoomy? Schmoopy? Sir Schmoopy? 94 reviews. Do you think we're going to hit the 100? Because I'm telling you, if we hit the 100, I'm going to tell you exactly who is fucking me over. Because at that point, I'm not going to give a shit. We got 98. I can't even change YouTube. I'm surprised they've almost got me locked out. I can't even go in and do anything. I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to live stream today. I'm pretty locked out of the fucking channel. Nope, now down to 85. People are dropping. I just wanted to hit 100, and then I was going to call it and then I was going to call it. Yeah, Chuck, the lab in Wuhan, China. Oh, there's 111. Oh shit. So let me explain once again for you guys just joining here at the YouTube, on my YouTube channel, the TheDjLab. I got the paperwork today, this morning, saying shut the goddamn channel down. There's a bunch of piles of paperwork. It's because I took the name from another channel and all this shit, and all this stuff's coming, right? But, you know, some of my viewers are smarter than others. It's not that they're smarter. Some people just they know me. They know me. Yes. It is April 1st, and I was like, I got to do something. I need to do something today. There's every April 1st I do something. Sometimes I'll show some bullshit product. And I thought, wouldn't it be funny? Because it is a true story. Let me tell you, it is a very true story about the TheDjLab. The other channel did exist, and YouTube gave it to me. And initially, I was going to say that Pioneer DJ was suing me, but I'm kind of in tight with these guys. I don't want to make a funny thing that these guys, they don't joke a lot at Pioneer DJ. Like the guys, the high up guys. So I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to say A Music was suing me because I leaked something because, I got non-disclosure agreements with these guys. So, yeah, on Easter Monday, you received mail. That's a good point. Actually, today is Tuesday. I said today I got the mail. Actually, did I say it was yesterday? So some of you guys clued in. For sure. Some people clued in that Steve's fuck around. Chuck, obviously, Chuck's got cameras on my apartment. He fucking knows exactly what's going on. But some of you guys, listen, it was a believable enough thing because there's some truth to the story. I have talked shit about people. I probably have said things about people that if they really want to go after me legally, they probably could have. Thank God they haven't. And, I've been talking about ending the channel, selling the gear. So there's all kinds of truth to this joke. I do have lots and lots of times when I just think about, I think in total, there's close to $30,000 of equipment here. And Lonzo, it's just April Fool's joke, buddy. If anyone who's just rolling in here, I just want to let you know, I was just having a little April Fool's fun because it's 11 a.m. here. And I know April Fool's ends at noon. So depending what your time zone is, maybe it didn't count. But it was funny. I don't know. I got nothing to talk about. Virtual DJ has the new sync option with all your cloud services for all your drives online. So I'm going to have to try that out later. But I have considered, if I sold all the gear, what would I do? Oh, by the way, guys, if you don't know DJ Lonzo, you should really check him out. I think DJ Lonzo is one of the smartest guys when it comes to gear set because he's got a DDJ XZ with two XZ 1000 MK2s, I think you've got. And that's probably like, as good a setup as you're going to get for the money. Buy an RV. I couldn't even get an RV here. Sorry to all the loyal Blue Wrench crew. And you know what? I couldn't afford to do a watch channel. Like if I sold a DJ gear, I could, but there's so many watch channels out there. Like there's no way I'd be able to do a good watch channel. Honestly, if I had to shut the channel down and redo everything, Schmoopy's not awake enough for the April Fool's Day joke. But if I had to redo the channel, it would be just a political talk bullshit. It would be kind of like a Joe Rogan thing, I would interview different people and just talk about whatever in the world. Is what I would do. So yeah, that's it, man. Channel's not going anywhere at the moment. I don't think. I would love to sell the channel. I would love to just take the fucking money. Because honestly, YouTube. And I gotta say, Chuck, that's an interesting one right there. Live stream from the Swatch store. Beyond these, let me tell you, beyond the fucking those bullshit swatches, they actually um there's a couple watches there that I'm like, you know what? It's a fucking nice watch. Let me show you one of the things I'm talking about. The ultra thin watches. Like even this one here. I looked at this one, man. I'm like, you know what? That's kind of fucking nice looking. See that? You can't really. This has like this gold, like looks like gold dust, and super thin with this like black metal band. It's kind of almost like gunmetal black or something, but it's not bad looking. Yeah, I don't think these guys are ever going to sue me. So I think we're okay. I think we're good. Anyone that's just joining, it was a April Fool's joke. Channel's not ending. I'm not getting sued. I'm not being taken down for Flipper Zero fucking actions or anything. And I have not seen the new Movado, actually. You know what's really truthful about the watches, to be honest? On my watch cases, I had like they come out of the box and I was sitting them up against on a table all displayed nicely. And then one day I had people coming over. I want to put the watches away and I put them all away. And since I put them away, except for like three of my watch, I'm only really wearing about like three of my watches in a rotation. And I'm not in no particular hurry to buy another watch. I'm kind of, my interest in watches, like my interest in DJ gear, I'm kind of getting over the shit. It's not like it's oh man. This new Movado looks kind of like my fucking oh yeah. That looks exactly. Look at this thing. This looks exactly like my Tissot. Come on, what? I mean, look at the links. Like, what a ripoff. That's fucking identical. That's fucking identical. What a rip. What's going on, Heartbeat? I think I should make more videos on DJ Pro. You know what? I probably should. I've been thinking about that, honest to God. Making videos on CDJ 3000s and V10s and shit. I'm not getting the good views on that because nobody owns it. And I thought, I really like DJ Pro. Honestly, DJ Pro on an iPad is really fucking powerful. And I thought, you know what? Why am I not just making more of those videos? Because you know what? Anybody with an iPad can download DJ Pro AI for free and try it out. So it makes more sense for sure. Yeah, like that Movado, I tell you, the Movado's a nice watch, and that's like a very 70s style watch. I've seen an Omega that looks just like this too, and I almost bought it. But honest to God, I like my Tissot. I think of all the watches I own, that is by far my favorite one. I like the color of it. I like how the band catches the light. It's a really nice fucking band. Everything about this watch is just really nice. I like the bracelet style clasp. You know what I mean? It's it's a good watch. Oh, you know what I'm buying today, guys? This is very fucking so this guy says he's gonna be coming between 11:30 and 12:30, so I'm gonna have to roll sometime soon, perhaps. I am gonna buy a Nintendo Wii. Now I had one. And actually, what a fucking funny story. I was given one, a red one, with a bunch of games and all this shit, and the Wii balance board and blah blah blah. And I tried it, and I was like, "Fuck it, I don't care about this thing." And so it was getting close to Christmas, and this was years ago, like maybe 5 years ago. And I took the Nintendo Wii and I put it up for free and said, if there's any families out there at this Christmas or someone and you don't got a lot of money, you got some kids, I want to give it for it. I want to do something nice. I got so many toys here, like, fuck it. It was given to me. I didn't need to sell it. And so these people came and picked it up. And I even said to them, hey, do me a favor. All I want, and they talked about all their kids and all this. They gave me a fucking story. I said, can you just take a picture of them opening it? Like, it could be from behind. It doesn't got their faces in or anything. I just want to see that. Some kids, yeah. They never sent shit. These people probably had no children at all. They just fucking saw free red Mario Kart edition fucking Nintendo Wii. Fast forward now. I know I have dizzy issues, and my doctor was saying to me the other day, I saw a new doctor. He wants to put me on pills. My other doctor's like, fuck, listen, man, stop trying to figure out what your dizzy issues are and concentrate on your balance issues. You got bad balance. And I'm doing some research. It's expensive to do vestibular rehabilitation. And it's all about balance training, right? And Nintendo Wii balance boards and the Wii Sports and a bunch of the games for this shit. Over the years, they've done a bunch of studies and they say this is about as good as it gets. This is like a really good thing. And I go look online. Sure enough, a guy has a Nintendo Wii with the balance board. It's got the nunchuck controllers. It has all the shit. And it's got like 100 games. And the thing's modded. It's modded. It's got HDMI port in it. And he wanted 125 bucks. And the guy's kind of a distance away. I told him where I am. And he's like, hey, I'll deliver it for an extra 10. So for 135 bucks, and I'm like, tell you what, dude, gas is expensive here in Canada. Time is worth money. I'll give you $1.50 because I'm good like that, man. If someone's willing to bring shit to me, like that's a long drive. You know what I mean? He's got like a 40-minute drive each way. $10, fuck that. I'll give the guy more. So yeah, that should be interesting to see the try Nintendo Wii modded. I've never had a modded one, and to try some balance games and see if I can reclaim my balance. Yeah, what's going on, DJ Castle? Exactly. April Fool's, buddy. What's going on, Cujo? Jessica? Whoa, 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 whoa. I would saw the W's. A lot of W's there. So I'm not ending the channel, by the way. Just to reiterate, it was an April Fool's joke. Because, I feel like people, like even when I looked at my Facebook this morning, I was expecting to see a bunch of funny things. I didn't see shit. Well, Aspie, here's the thing. Because I don't live stream my Xbox because I like to play 120 FPS, but I'll be able to live stream the Wii through my capture card here. That might be kind of fun. And because it's modded, that's kind of cool too. That'd be kind of all right. So, other news. For you guys that know me about my dizzy issues and shit, well, fuck me. Maybe I know it's related to a bunch of things. Wax in your ears. I had my mom look at my fucking ears the other day. And I got some wax removal kit. And the amount of wax she pulled out of my left ear. So this is the ear I sleep on, right? So that's why wax builds up more. It was dark, which means it was old. Dark old wax. It was like fucking ridiculous. I'm like, oh my God. So wax, if you get wax built up in your ear, here's what I think is going on. I think wax has built up in my ear over the years. And doctors look and they put the fucking thing right past everything. They're like, no, you're good, you're good. They don't know what they're looking at. ENTs, audiologists, all of them are out of their fucking minds. They don't know shit. Chuck wants me to DJ with the Phase DJ with the nunchucks on the Wii better than with a lightsaber. I don't know, man. I'm not going to touch pre-young Joni's lightsaber routine because that was fucking killer. Might be funny though. So yeah, we get the wax out of my ears, and you know what? All weekend, I went to the Toronto Eaton Center with my girlfriend. We ate at a restaurant. We walked around the Hudson's Bay, which is fucking big. And like, usually, for anyone who doesn't know, when I go to big malls and big stores and some restaurants, I get dizzy. Not one fucking time did I feel fucked up on the weekend. Then I went to the Mandarin yesterday for Easter with my mom and my girlfriend. Mandarin, if you don't know the Mandarin, it's all you can eat buffet Chinese food, and it is fucking rammed. It's packed. Tons of people moving around in there trying to get food, and they're packed. And the sound, These are all things that usually fuck me up really badly. And you know what? I was fine. I had like maybe a slight moment. So I think the wax, here's what can happen. If the wax builds up in your ears, your brain's like, hey, listen, your ears aren't very good for balance. So we're going to use your eyes more, and we're going to use your feet and your skin. And you can be programmed to ignore the ears. So now that the ears are cleared up, I got to keep an eye on this shit. And maybe with the balance board and stuff, I'm going to be able to regain my senses. Yeah, Alonzo, here's the thing about Mandarin. For me personally, it's for $40 for a plate for the plate. And there's no goddamn way I'm ever going to get my money's worth out of that place. You're never, the odds of you actually, you got to be pretty fucking hungry guy to eat $40 worth of fucking shit the Mandarin. I really should have taken the goddamn ribs and just loaded a plate up of ribs. Just go dial in on the most expensive thing they have and load up on that fucking thing. Just grab that goddamn whole turkey and just pull the whole thing on your plate. Fucking don't even carve a piece off. Grab the whole turkey. Could have grabbed that whole salmon, fucking piece of salmon like that, and just slip it on your plate. But yeah, you can only eat so much. And when I walked out there, I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying. It's not good to overeat. So yeah. But yeah, so I tell you a couple things I'm gonna do on the channel this week, by the way. DJ Pro fucking videos. I should do more because it's the most accessible software to everybody. I might do a couple more in DJ Studio. DJ Studio is a really cool fucking program if you want to like slap some mixes together quickly. It's pretty fucking powerful. I'm going to do some videos on the Prime 4 Plus. I got to pull that thing out and use it. Do some videos on the DJ Dead and Go. DJ Dead and Go is not a fucking, it's not dead. You know, that is a great fucking little controller. And I need to get back in. Now the weather's getting nicer and shit, I need to get back into that thing. I've got 2 Mackie Free Play Lives. I'm just waiting for Den and DJ to get their Bluetooth output going so I don't have to use some XLR transmitters. I don't mind having a little bit of a delay because I mix in the headphones, so it doesn't really matter to me. What's going on, Lincho? It was April Fool's joke, by the way, Lincho, just in case you're wondering. Had a whole story about getting sued. It's a good story. Considering I just made it up off the top of my head. I was just making shit up as I was going. Not bad, eh? And Chuck 12, have Devin given up on the stems and hardware? I don't know. That's a good fucking question because I am part of the beta of that shit. And I haven't seen nothing new. There's been no firmware updates. There's been no emails saying what's going on. Let's go to eMaster. Now you want Chinese food. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the heart. I have no idea. Like even someone like MPC has stem separation, but I heard it's not great. It takes a long time. I don't know. I haven't tried it. And I think stem separation, honestly, like it's not neat. Like you'd have to build the hardware specifically for it. You know what I mean? To try to jam it in as an afterthought, it's a good concept that will require more processing power. And I still believe Stem separation should be done on the server side of things, and we just stream the stems over. Let them carry the heavy load on their end, and you could just stream it as 4 separate pieces. Easiest solution in the fucking industry. I don't know why no one's thinking about this, because then you know that then you have all the information. If you have the stems on the server and I pay for it and I stream it, you know who's doing what. I can have analytics to know who's using what bass line the most, what vocal the most, what they're using it with, what mashups are happening. You'd have all that data. And as a record label, fucking, wouldn't you want to know? Would you not want to know that, hey, this person's vocal is being used a lot, and this bass line and this drum set? That would be really good information. As a producer, wouldn't you want to know? So, Chuck, you've been using DJ Studio, right? Um, I had a whole meeting with these guys. I had like a Zoom call, and they were showing me all this shit. I just, I haven't had time to really sit down DJ Studio a whole lot. I play around a little bit with it. And the other thing I find, and maybe it's just me, but when I do like an hour-long mix, it feels like it takes me an hour plus to make it and tweak it. And you know what? If you make, like, for Tractor and these instruments, if you make hardware and you make software and you lock it down, hey, can you blame them? I don't blame them for not supporting. Oh yeah, and Chuck, he was actually the CEO there. I forget his goddamn name now. It's such a crazy name. Um, he was showing me the stems. When we were on the Zoom call, he was demonstrating them all to me. He's a cool guy. He's like eccentric, man. My only problem with DJ Studio right now is every time I turn my computer on and I try to open up that thing, there's an update. They just they keep pushing things. It's like, test it out, get the bugs out of there. And I don't want to update every time I fucking turn a computer on. That's a And I know they say they implemented flexible beat grids, but I don't know. I didn't get it working. You're making me want to try it now. You're making me fire up my Mac. My Mac even plugged in. Yeah. Why hire beta testers, right? Has anyone had this ever happen on their MacBook before? Oh, now it's firing up. Huh. Can you recommend a good controller for DJ Pro? Right now, honest to God, this is going to be fucking sound crazy to you. The best controller that I have used for DJ Pro with iPad, keep in mind, for iPad only, is the Denon DJ Prime 4. Because the iPad sits right on the screen like it was meant for it, and all the controls do every fucking thing that you need to do. Like everything is labeled on the OLED screens and shit. And yeah, like if I had to, honest to God, I think because you got a backup. Now you can't switch midway. That's the problem. You can't like just switch over. You got to power the whole system off to get it on. But when I hooked up the iPad with that DJ Prime 4, I'm like, fuck me. This is like, just rip that screen off, man, and stick an iPad in there. I gotta find it when that fucking my driveway. So guys, you know what? I think I'm gonna like roll here. Am I gonna roll? Yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna get myself together so I can. This guy's gonna be coming soon with the Nintendo Wii, and I'm gonna be fucking with that for a bit. And I'm gonna try and get some more videos out this week. I've been really slacking on the channel. I got to really get my shit together now that my dizziness is feeling much better. Hopefully, I can keep this going, and we'll see. Wednesday, I have to go in for a nuclear stress test. They're going to be pumping shit into me, looking at my heart to see if, everything's still ticking. So Wednesday, I probably won't be around much. That is Wednesday. Yeah. Shout out to Chuck for catching the April Fool's joke. Nothing gets by Chuck. There's a few others. There's a couple others that, as soon as they heard me talking, they're like, yeah, buddies. April 1st, we fucking win. You think we're stupid? And the rest of you, well, I don't want to say you're stupid, but you're definitely a little bit fucking gullible if you believe this shit. Some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys won't believe anything I say. You all think I'm a DJ. Just because I got DJ equipment. Like, if I own a Ferrari, does that mean I'm a race car driver? You guys are jokes. I wear like fucking dad sweaters. I'm not a dad, and I got a dad hat. I'm not a dad. You every sucker born every day, yes. All right, my fun weirdos. Have yourself a great day, and I will talk to you later. And I know, hey, don't get me wrong. I appreciate all the love. I know that was a shitty mean thing for me, for all the people who support me and shit, to freak you out and make you think that, I was getting fucked over. I get it. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. You did know Canadians did April Fools. It was because most Canadians are assholes. That's why, buddy. Um, so yeah, tell you what, I'm gonna come by later today, and maybe I'll show you guys some fucking Nintendo Wii action. And I think there's some music makers and shit on Nintendo Wii. We're gonna fuck with Nintendo Wii. It's gonna be kind of fun. So join me over on Discord if you're not already there. If you want to get a hold of me, the email address is djlab at djlabtoronto@gmail.com. If you ever need to send me a message, want to say hello. Oh, okay. I got a dad joke for you. You ready? One joke. So I was going to tell you all the time traveling joke for April Fool's Day, but you didn't like it. I was going to tell you all the April Fool's joke, but you about time traveling, but you didn't like it. That's it, man. I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later.